So we're in the thriving metropolis of Kimba, which is apparently halfway across Australia. So we're pretty stoked. First time we've been here.
Right, where have we arrived, Deb?
Smoky Bay.
Point Brown just out of Smoky Bay, I think, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's fantastic.
It's
Have a look at the view. It's magnificent.
Good place to sleep, huh?
Yes. Good view. Look, and a rainbow.
Oh my God. It's a double rainbow. Oh my gosh, look over there. What?
It's amazing, isn't it?
Wow. Not a bad spot for some brekkie.
Day 2, first day after having our first night out in our new equipment, and we've just had some nice bacon and eggs for brekkie, and the veggies have had eggs and avocado, cup of tea, kettle's still there boiling away. We're Smoky Bay and heading off to Border Village. Hopefully they let us into Western Australia. Phil's got a story to tell though. We need to go to Ceduna and go and pick up some PK screws, which you'd think every mechanic would have some of them in his car. But we got nuts and bolts instead.
Can't be too easy, can it now? And can I say I fixed it as well, actually. I got it open. I claim to fame.
Now we've just been in Ceduna, just topped up the last little bit of food and necessities and a bit of fuel that we needed. And now we're heading towards Eucla, which is on the border of South Australia and Western Australia.
Well, I was like this.
I said sign about 30 seconds before the sign. Oh well.
There's so many responsibilities as a passenger. Well, I was trying to actually organise the music. Made a decision, Jake?
I'm happy with whatever the consensus is. I think we're doing the dirt track.
Oh, I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing anyway. Everything's an adventure to us, Jake, isn't it?
Road train.
It's got the biggest windmill in Australia.
middle of nowhere.
Trying to fix the slide
Minor repairs.
while talking
Another
about
day of minor
20
repairs.
other things. So tonight we are on the Old Air Highway. We found a nice little entrance to come onto the Old Air Highway, down with the tyre pressures. And we're now almost back onto the Air Highway, the bitumen. We're probably about, well, we can see the trucks going past occasionally, so probably about maybe 10, 15 k's, maybe less than that. Maybe 5. And as you can see, it's the Nullarbor. She's flat as a pancake and saltbush. And not a bad sunset to see the night in.
You. How's your morning coffee?
Morning, coffee is going very well, thank you.
Where are we off to today, do you know?
Border Village, hopefully, down the Old Air Highway. $2.20. What do you reckon, guys?
Sorry.
Bless you.
We made it!
You.
How you going, fellas? We're waiting at the WA border. The criminal couple are still getting scanned and checked out and everything else. So we're just waiting. I think Dave said he saw the handcuffs coming out. So maybe we'll have to continue our journey with 3 cars instead of 4, and numbers reduced by 2. Welcome to Western Australia.
WA, baby. Big day today.
Big day.
Lots of caves. A couple of teething issues for everybody.
There was a bit, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I thought that we were going. Careful. Look at the state of it. So last night was very, 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 very windy. It's rattled everything to its core. We had to camp. We had to pack up our camp at 3 in the morning because it was going to literally blow away, and it bent all of our poles and it was taking off. And we ended up sleeping on the floor of Ray and Deb's caravan, which is very nice of them. Wish us luck on the wet, slippery road today.
out, so it's actually quite breezy here at the moment. The landing strip here at Forest is the emergency landing strip for any aircraft. It'll take up to 380s and 747s and all that sort of stuff.
Wow.
So quite significant little place.
It's very squeaky. There we go. Woo!
Happy days.
Welcome to Forest, eh?
That was exactly the same noise that we had when we stopped on the dirt.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. And it was just lucky it fell out.
You.
Trying to get rid of the bloody stone. That's what we're doing.
There's the offending little bastard in there, right there.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Because we're safety conscious and we're only sitting on a little hydraulic jack, good as a safety stand. Now I feel much safer putting my head underneath here. And of course I was wearing safety glasses.
That it there. There you go.
Problem solved. Oh heck.
Bugger. First blown tyre. Fingers crossed for the only one.
Everything's still intact.
The tap turned on and water just
Whoops.
pouring out. We thought it was a gas, but it's water because the tap was on. It's down in here. It's flooded in there.
What'd you do that for?
That's probably why you got wet last night. The water was like.
Oh no. Yeah, this is where we slept last night. Right there.
Look at the sun.
You've got orange feet. So how's our bets going for the train?
You guys can stop me from winning at whatever point you like, basically, being the highest. We're at one end of the longest straight railway, 477.14 kilometres, dead straight.
Just coming to investigate where we're going to stay for camp. Jake, do you copy?
Certainly do.
There's a dead cow over there.
On the rock.
Over and out. On the side of the railway. It's a really nice spot. Sheltered a little bit. But there's a dead cow over there, which is really sad. But that's life, isn't it, Jake?
It's life out on the plains. Unfortunately, not everyone makes it.
And unfortunately it was the only place that we could find that was actually sheltered, so we wouldn't have chosen this space otherwise, but you know, it's just life. And I also thought, Jake, it's quite interesting that he's come over to this space over here and just laying peacefully.
Come over to get out of the wind and everything, try and help himself rejuvenate, but
Yeah.
not all of them make it.
No.
Not a lot.
What is it, Jake?
Well, they must be replacing all of the concrete sleepers for the railway. They must have had a faulty batch or something, concrete. So they've re-engineered them and now putting some new ones down, I think. Someone did it pretty interesting. A lot of railway to rip up and redo.
Sure is.
The older concrete sleepers, these ones just in front of us, are a lot thinner than the newer ones.
And a different shape.
And a different shape.
Very good.
Very good.
Well, we've made it to Relina, little, what looks like an abandoned sort of mining town. And if you ever come here, don't use those toilets. It's not worth it. Cleaning up our lights. And can you believe, yet again, running repairs, number 7042. What are we doing, Razor Ray?
A little minor repair. The front of the Nissan Patrol is about to lose a number plate.
Oh dear. Don't want to do that now, do we?
The law might not be happy.
Yes. The local police here might have an issue.
So the Toyota gets held together with 100-mile-an-hour tape. Because the Good Samaritan went to lift his bonnet, guilty, and the chrome trim fell off in my hand.
There was nothing wrong with it before. So
According to Dave.
he's going to buy me a brand new one when I get home.
Just like new. Beautiful.
It's silver and everything, I said, mate. Silver and everything.
You need to spit on it though to get the mud level back up.
Looks like fake chrome.
Up first.
That's right. I haven't got this for the log, have I? The crack. That's the progress. You go.
See when it's running. It goes all the way through.
Gosh. Oh yes. Not very good luck, is it?
I need a new one.
Where are we, Jake?
Connie Sue Highway.
How is this the highway?
Dave's got the gate today. Second gate of the Connie Sue.
What does this remind you of, Jake? No. Not Mad Max.
What does it remind you of?
The old air highway. Seeing all the cars that didn't quite make it. Gate duty.
This tree line out here marks the end of the Nullarbor. We have made it to the other side.
Woo! We made it.
Just pulled up on the tree line for the Nullarbor. Finally at the other end on the Connie Sue Highway. Spot for a little bit of a photo.
We've just driven up from Relina on our way to Laverton, I believe. And I've just had a shower, so I'm fresh as a daisy. Oh, what's up? It's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
And the lizard. Back on the track after some dramas, Jake.
Yes. Car's definitely going to have a few pinstripes after this one. My brand new mirrors. My poor brand new mirrors.
Yeah, they're looking a bit worse for wear, aren't they? All this eucalyptus and we can't take any home.
We're stopping, you can't get through the front.
Roger, do you want me to come back?
So it's a bit different to the Nullarbor, isn't it, Jake? So looking at our map, we were going along here, the trans access to Relina, and then we went up the Connie Sue Highway here, and then last night we stayed around here somewhere, and then today we've gone through here, through the national park, and we've just turned right, so now we're heading up Grayson Lake Road, and we're aiming to get over to Laverton here. Someone's built a little fort campsite.
Plum Ridge Lakes, WA. Haven't been this road seen anyone in a very long time. Fit the car and the caravan through. A bit of pruning to be done. Help open a few more tracks for the old national park. So you might actually have the nut on the other side then.
So this bolt is a lower control arm suspension bolt, and as we can see, it's snapped off, so it should be maybe, what's that, 25mm longer, and have a really solid nut on the end of it.
Been collecting some dust on our trip.
Right, what they've really done is just fixed a turn fan from the bow thing, and now Jake's tightening it up.
The male species in their natural habitat. Oh, they're communicating. One of the males have created a scratching device.
Well, the temporary repair has been effected.
Woo!
Exciting day, guys.
As long as we get home and it's alright, we'll have something to talk about.
What's a shoey, Ray?
I've got my Queensland safety shoes on. I'm not using them.
That's right, and I'm not letting you.
I'm not shoeing out of your shoes, mate.
Day 6. Campfire. And campsite. Oh yeah.
We're now packed up camp at 6:30. We need an early day to try and get through the scrub on our way into day 7. You.
Good morning, everyone. We're just on the edge of the outskirts. We're heading west of the Plum Ridge National Park. As you can see, we're all packed up, ready for another exciting day. We had a few issues, should we say, yesterday. Suspension bolt missing out of Phil's caravan. Jake and So found it on the track. So I picked that up, and it was a good pickup really, because we've now had to fashion up a sort of a bolt. It's a pin really, you could call it. Ripper night last night, once we pulled up. Beautiful campfire, lovely dinner, good chat, good friends, a few beers, a bit of a laugh last night, so it was good fun. And we're going to make it as far as we can make it today. The track was pretty tough yesterday. A lot of 20, 30, about 30 kilometres an hour, that's about it. So yeah, tough day. 91 kilometres we covered, so yeah, slow going. Lots of trees, lots of foliage, and we helped the National Parks guys with a little bit of pruning, so it's all good though. Rip a day.
Whew. To the other side of the park. Salty? Might just be a rock.
Let's go. Racing lake. Pretty dry, pretty salty. Massive. Middle of nowhere.
Very friendly.
Apparently Ray's away forgot to brush his teeth this morning.
We're in the middle of nowhere, near a lake. He's wearing a cowboy hat and just wanting to plant and brush his teeth.
Classic.
So in your wrap, Jake?
Tuna and a piece of salami.
Delish.